Hello, my name's Fran. Welcome to myboxingcoach.com. Um, it's easy to fall into the trap of just smashing away at an opponent's head or body. But in this video, I want to try and help you think with a little more precision and create new openings through your own abilities as opposed to waiting to see if openings happen. Okay, so in the most basic possible sense, people tend to think of when we stand in front of an opponent, we can aim at the head or we can aim at the body. But let's think a little more deeply than that. Of course, you've got the head and the body, but I want you to think of two other ways of targeting an opponent. You also have a centre line. I'll just stand like this. I don't need to be in my stance. I can illustrate it better like this. You have a centre line right down the centre, and you have flanks. Okay, flank here, flank here. So the centre line. Think about you've got the chin on the centre line. Moving down, you've then got the solar plexus. Two key target areas on the centre line. If you think then about the flanks, on this flank, you got the sides of the jaw. Lateral strikes tend to lead to many more concussions in boxing, more KOs. In fact, that was one of the primary medical reasons why head guards were removed in Olympic style boxing, because there was a feeling, or there was scientific evidence, I should say, that the head guard itself created a greater risk of receiving regular mild concussions, interestingly. So yeah, you know, the target of the side of the jaw is key. You've also got below the ribs here, the liver. Now remember, when you're punching to the body, 3 fingers below the sternum is the solar plexus, and then an inverted V all the way down below your ribs are where all of the vital organs are. So don't go for the ribs, go for just below them. Then on this flank, you've got the spleen here, and the liver goes slightly across, but you've got the spleen here as well. So you've got key target areas down the centre line and down the flanks. So let's talk practicalities. So with the centre line, fairly obvious, you've got straight shots. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, and the same to the body. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So they're the basic. Straight shots will basically lead to striking the centre line. However, you can vary things up. Okay, you can use something like we're thinking about long range here. So you can use something like the angled side step. So you've got 1, 2. There are links below to take you to specific videos on coaching sessions on the angle side step in particular. So you could do 1, angle across, 1, 2. Okay, so your long range work, you're taking off the centre line and you're still attacking with long range shots, but you're using that angled side step. Okay. You can also use the side step the angled side step the other way. 1, cross there, 1, 2. So you can see that's angled side step. It's not a direct side step. You're pushing and bringing the angle onto the target so that you can still use your, still keep the opponent in the strike zone. And also you can use long range hooks. Okay, so centre line, flank, flank. So you're switching your attacks from the centre line using the angle side step to hit the flanks, and centre line with the straight shots using the long range hooks to hit the flanks. Okay, flanks being here. Obviously, you can do it to the body as well. Same rules apply. So let's then think about mid and short range. So we are talking hooks and we are talking uppercuts. At mid-range or short range, obviously you've got the hooks. 1, 2. Okay, either palms out, palm up. Yeah? Basic attacking of the flanks with hooks. You can also hit the centre line with hooks by using the stance switch. Video down below, link to a video below on this one. So we've got the centre line here, 1, 2. Using the hook, we've switched to the start side. 1, 2. And you can do it the other way, which is effectively turning southpaw. 1, 2. So using hooks to attack the centre line off the flanks. Uppercuts, hitting the centre line again. Thing with an uppercut, make sure that when you throw it, your own elbow stays nice and close to your body. Don't let it come out, you lose all of the power, all of the effectiveness. Striking the centre line. Okay, uppercut to the centre line, hooks to the flanks with a switch stance to attack the centre line. So big tip on this one, to create dynamic openings. Hit the flanks, then hit the centre line. So you can go 1, 2, hit the flank, hit the centre line. When you hit the flank here, if I take a body shot coming in this way, that's likely to bring this elbow back to defend it. Then it's a case of striking up the centre line. Yeah? Because I've created that opening. Same, switch target, head to body. So hook head, brings the hands up here, uppercut centre line. 1, 2, 1, 2. You can do the same with the switching hands. 1, 2. So a little rule, attack the centre line, then attack the flanks. Attack the flanks, then attack the centre line. Okay, that'll help you create openings. Download the Beginner Boxer Toolkit. 7 tools, a book packed with information, 7 tools to help guide you on your boxing journey, whether you're boxing for fitness or for competition. Sign up below and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I thank you. My name is Francis Sands and this is myboxingcoach.com.